For more on that story, we turn to RT's Trinity Chavez.
A team of scientists affiliated with Harvard University and also a private company have created piglets that could one day provide organs for human transplants. This technique could help hundreds of thousands of people who are awaiting those transplants every single year. In a report published Thursday in the journal Science, researchers were able to use gene editing and cloning to create virus-free piglets that could possibly be used for human organ transplants.
The significance of the study is that now there are PER-free pigs. So there are pigs that have no active PERs, and so these can be thought of as a clean source of organs for transplantation.
The scientists use the gene editing technique called CRISPR to modify the DNA of pig cells and remove a number of viruses, also known as PERVs, that are potentially harmful to the pig's organs. Scientists then clone those edited cells, then put them in an egg, and then put that embryo into a sow. This allows scientists to eventually breed pigs with virus-free organs. According to the Organ Procurement and Transplantation Network, there are nearly 120,000 Americans on the wait list for a life-saving organ transplant, and only a little over 20,000 transplants have been performed this year. But between January and July this year, there have only been about 9,500 donors. And the organ shortage continues. An average of 20 people die each day waiting for an organ transplant, and every 10 minutes, someone is added to the transplant wait list. But researchers hope to help change that statistic with this medical breakthrough.
The supply of donor organs is never going to meet that demand. And so the idea is that if we use another animal, such as the pig, and we engineer their organs to be compatible for human transplantation, then we can breed many, many pigs and sort of have this as a constant source of organs for transplantation.
Now, the research is still in its early stages, and it could be years before the method is actually used. The scientists say that there are still other variables that have to be tested, such as immunological incapabilities. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.